Welcome to Star Bios, the podcast where we dive into the fascinating lives of Hollywood's most beloved legends. I'm your host, Casey Gold, and today we're shining the spotlight on the one and only Lou Costello. With his irrepressible energy, lovable personality, and dedication to his craft, Lou Costello left an indelible mark on the world of comedy. But before he became a household name, Lou's early life was shaped by a unique blend of family values, cultural influences, and historical events that would foreshadow his future success. Born on March 6, 1906 in Paterson, New Jersey, Louis Francis Costello, later known as Lou Costello, entered the world amidst the vibrant sounds and smells of an Italian-American neighborhood. His parents, Sebastiano and Helen Costello, were both immigrants from Italy who had settled in Paterson's thriving immigrant community. The Costello family lived in a cozy two-story house on Market Street, surrounded by the bustling streets of downtown Paterson, where the sounds of horse-drawn carriages, street vendors, and lively conversations filled the air. As a child, Lou was enchanted by the world of vaudeville and theater, which was thriving in Paterson during the early 20th century. He would often sneak into the local theater to watch performances, mesmerized by the magic of live entertainment. His parents, though not performers themselves, encouraged Lou's creative pursuits, recognizing the spark of talent that burned within him. Sebastiano, a skilled silk weaver, would regale his family with tales of Italian folklore and comedy, while Helen managed the household and raised Lou and his siblings with a strong emphasis on family values and tradition. Lou's education played a significant role in shaping his early life and future career. He attended School 13 in Paterson, where he excelled in sports, particularly basketball, and developed a passion for drama and performance. His teachers recognized his talents and encouraged him to pursue his interests, even when they seemed unconventional or impractical. Miss Emma, his drama teacher, would often cast him in leading roles in school plays, giving Lou the opportunity to develop his acting skills and build his confidence. The historical context of Lou's early years was marked by significant events and cultural shifts. The early 20th century was a time of great change and upheaval, with the rise of industrialization, urbanization, and immigration transforming the social and economic landscape of America. Paterson, New Jersey, was a city in flux, with a diverse population of immigrants and native-born Americans living and working together. This vibrant cultural melting pot would later influence Lou's comedic style, which often incorporated elements of ethnic humor and satire. As we explore the early life of Lou Costello, it becomes clear that his humble beginnings, family, values, and exposure to the vibrant world of vaudeville and theater all contributed to the development of his signature comedic style. With his irrepressible energy, lovable personality, and dedication to his craft, Lou was poised to take the entertainment industry by storm. Lou's entry into the entertainment industry was marked by a series of small roles and performances in various theaters and nightclubs. He began as a struggling actor, taking on any part he could get, from extra work to minor roles in plays and musicals. However, it wasn't until he met Bud Abbott, a fellow performer and comedian, that his career truly took off. The two men formed a partnership that would become one of the most iconic and successful comedy duos of all time. Their big break came in 1936, when they landed a spot on the popular radio show, The Kate Smith Hour. Their unique blend of witty banter, physical comedy, and charming personalities quickly won over audiences, and soon they were in high demand. They began performing on other radio shows, including The Rudy Valley Show and The Edwin Show, and eventually landed their own radio program, The Abbott and Costello Show. As their popularity grew, so did their opportunities. They began to appear in films, starting with the 1940 movie One Night in the Tropics. The film was a moderate success, but it marked the beginning of a long and successful career in Hollywood for the duo. Over the next 2 decades, they would go on to star in over 30 films, including classics like Buck Privates, Abbott and Costello, Meet Frankenstein, and Who Done It. One of the key factors that contributed to their success was their unique chemistry and comedic style. Lou's lovable, bumbling persona paired perfectly with Bud's straight man character, creating a dynamic that audiences loved. They were also masters of improvisation, often ad-libbing lines and jokes during performances, which added to their spontaneous and energetic stage presence. As Lou once said, "The secret to our success is that we're just two regular guys who happen to be funny." This down-to-earth approach to comedy resonated with audiences, who saw themselves in the duo's relatable characters and situations. Their humor was also characterized by a lighthearted, playful quality, which appealed to a wide range of people. Throughout their career, Lou and Bud faced numerous challenges, including the pressures of fame, personal struggles, and the constant need to come up with new material. However, they remained close friends and partners, both on and off stage, and their partnership endured for over 20 years. As we explore the remarkable achievements of Lou Costello, it's clear that his success was not just due to his individual talent, but also to the powerful partnership he formed with Bud Abbott. Together, they created a comedic legacy that continues to inspire and entertain audiences to this day. As the 1950s dawned, Lou and Bud continued to perform together, but their partnership began to show signs of strain. They had been working together for over 2 decades, and the pressures of fame, as well as personal differences, started to take a toll on their relationship. Despite this, they remained committed to their craft, and their performances continued to delight audiences. One of the most significant challenges Lou faced during this period was his health. He had struggled with heart problems for several years and suffered a series of minor heart attacks. In 1954, he underwent surgery to repair a damaged valve, but the procedure was only partially successful. Despite his poor health, Lou continued to work, driven by his passion for comedy and his dedication to his fans. In addition to his health issues, Lou also faced financial challenges. The rise of television had changed the entertainment landscape, and many comedians struggled to adapt. Lou and Bud's radio show, which had been a staple of American entertainment for over a decade, was canceled in 1949. They attempted to transition to television, but their show, The Abbott and Costello Show, was not as successful as they had hoped. Despite these challenges, Lou remained committed to his craft. He continued to perform with Bud, and they appeared in several films together, including Abbott and Costello Meet the Mummy and Dance with Me, Henry. However, their partnership eventually came to an end in 1957 due to a combination of personal and professional differences. After his split from Bud, Lou continued to work as a solo performer. He appeared on various television shows, including The Steve Allen Show and The Ed Sullivan Show, and he even landed his own television series, The Lou Costello Show. However, the show was not successful, and it was canceled after only 1 season. Lou's personal life also faced challenges during this period. He had been married to his wife, Anne, since 1934, but their relationship was strained due to his constant touring and performance. The couple eventually divorced in 1957, and Lou was heartbroken. Despite the challenges he faced, Lou remained a beloved figure in American entertainment. His legacy as one of the greatest comedians of all time continued to inspire new generations of performers. In 1959, he was awarded a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, a testament to his enduring impact on the world of comedy. Tragically, Lou's life was cut short when he died on March 3, 1959, at the age of 52, due to complications from a heart attack. His death was met with an outpouring of tributes and condolences from the entertainment industry and his fans. As we look back on the life and career of Lou Costello, it's clear that he left an indelible mark on the world of comedy. His partnership with Bud Abbott created some of the most iconic and enduring comedic routines of all time, and his legacy continues to inspire performers today. Despite the challenges he faced in his later years, Lou remained a true original, a master of his craft, and a beloved figure in American entertainment. And that's a wrap on our exploration of the fascinating life and career of Lou Costello. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the highs and lows of one of comedy's greatest legends. That's all for today's Star Bios. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Casey Gold reminding you to keep shooting for the stars.